team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. The shotgun handoff here. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Now it's 2nd down here. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Gonna run it. It's Price. Physical run earns the 1st down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. 1st down now. Receiver in motion now. Takes the handoff, and he'll head left.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Hands off to the left. Got the 1st down and still motoring. They make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set it with a 1st down at the 47.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. The junior able to bring him down quickly. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Ball handed off. 1st down, looking for more now. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. 1st down to the 32.
What a surprise. Notre Dame running the football for another 1st down. It seems like we've been saying that for decades and decades. The ability to run the football, not just the backs that stand out to me when you think about Notre Dame's history. It's especially true about the line of scrimmage and those big offensive linemen opening up those holes.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Looking for a man. Pressure is coming. He dumps it off to the tight end. They bring him down after a short game there.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Big moment here in this championship game. 3rd and short on the 8th play of the drive. And the back now goes in motion. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Caught over the middle. It's Washington. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
Well, that's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. They'll hand it off. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Great job by this defense on this second down run. Just stonewalling them at the line of scrimmage. Now they get a chance to really pressure the quarterback here, try to get off the field.
So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down mark.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Direct snap. Will not be brought down. Bowlers all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Irish. Just getting settled into this conference championship game. This offense already has put points on the board.
Man, they are not wasting any time at all settling into this football game. They got straight to the reads. Quarterback did a nice job of just kind of executing the game plan, and they're up 7 here early.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. It's Reed. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Using his legs, it's Pringle. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Situation here, third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, what a grab! And what a grab by the sophomore.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Ball handed off. Powers through. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. They flipped into the field, and now for the second period.
Texas A&M 0.
Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Takes the toss and heads left. He breaks free. Gets the first and still running. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
When this back has room to run, he really can hurt you with his speed and ability to accelerate upfield to pick up a 1st down. Think about A&M backs over the years. They have been spoiled. Some great backs, most recently Devon A-Chain and Isaiah Spiller. But even going back, people forget Dante Hall when he wore that Texas A&M unit.
This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. It's a 2-yard gain, 2nd and 8.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To the air, it's Reed. Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. The junior quarterback fortunate to avoid the turnover there.
Well, that ball got out in a hurry on that quick slant, but sitting back in zone defense, good job of recognizing the ball coming out of the quarterback's hand and knocking it away.
After the second down incompletion, I have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Drop it back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. 1st down now from the 30.
If I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
On the run, it's Pringle. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Here comes more big guys on the field. The offense going very heavy. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
The offense 2 for 2 on 3rd downs in this drive, but this will be tough. It's 3rd and long. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. It's a short return to make the tackle at the 25, and what a play for this defense.
Hey, these guys have been giving up some plays. I mean, this offense looked pretty good. They're moving the ball, but they get him to 3rd down. They get pressure on the quarterback. Quarterback panics, puts that ball into coverage, and this defense comes up with that big interception.
And there's the handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Great cut. They whiff on him. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Well, another first down run for Notre Dame. And, man, they have such great history of running the football over the years. I know you know that, Chris, but not just the backs. You think of those offensive linemen they've had in South Bend. Just what a tradition and something I know they're very proud of.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. First down and more. He's still running. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, so off the ball to 44.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing... Opened up, the back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. He finds some space. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll raise second inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Less than a yard to go as they cover the line on 2nd down. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. It's a run to the left. Looks like Notre Dame will have the first down.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the first down.
It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. They're pounding away with the running game. It's 1st and 10. Using his legs. It's P. Finding space at the 20. They bring him down at the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be 1st down.
Well, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for first downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
Notre Dame now operating in the red zone. No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. So they'll try to add to the lead now with PAT. Kick sails through, so the lead is 14-9. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Humphrey. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Handoff to the right side. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
They'll run it here. It's a nice game. They move the football up to the 27.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And then first down, right back to the running game. That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down play coming up. Looking downfield, it's Reed. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, drops back. On the move now. Going to try to use his legs here. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game. And he's able to do that right here.
Here's the second down play. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They look to throw it here on second down. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously. But I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape. Broke loose from the pocket, put the ball on a string. Just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
Third down. Looking for his big tight end. Grab down the middle. It's Riley. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
First and 10 play coming up. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. And it's a bunch formation. Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. 5-yard penalty makes it 1st and 15 now. Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Tackle made after a short return. The pick ends that threat.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
Timeout, Notre Dame.
Just about 20 seconds remaining here in the half as they'll line up on 1st and 10. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Solid gain there. Moves the ball up to the 32.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back, showing great patience. Opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
The minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Notre Dame 14, Texas A&M 0.
Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. Play of the second half is a handoff. He shreds the tackle as the first down is still going. Breaking free at midfield. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. And he finally goes out of bounds after a huge gain on the ground. Nice play. Had a chance to get him down. The defender could not do it, and it results in a huge gain.
Yeah, it looked like they had a hand on him near the line of scrimmage, but he is so strong, he's able to run through that. Let's give credit to the receivers downfield, because anytime you have a long run like that, it's usually because of being helped out by the wide receivers and their perimeter blocking, and we saw that there.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
And the Aggies looking to cash in this red zone trip. In the red area, it's Pringle. They stop him, but it's a first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Brought down at up to 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. Just have to be smart.
Solid gain puts him in good position for 2nd down and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
And they get set now to try to PAT. With the extra point, they're down 14-7 now.
That makes the score Notre Dame 14, Texas A&M 7.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Gain of 3. 2nd down coming up.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Pump over the middle. It's Williams. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the 1st down.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Looking to convert on 3rd down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. And it's a direct snap. He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
They'll kick it away here. Field it at the 25. And the returner brought down by the... team. And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Off the play fake on 1st down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, helping just get 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
They're going to run it here. Has the first down and more. Breaks into the clear. The 10. Touchdown, Aggies. They were not going to catch him that time.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
BAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the 3rd quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid game.
That's a big-time play by this wide receiver from Notre Dame. You think about Notre Dame teams that have been able to get up into the national scene. They've always seemed to have a difference maker out on the perimeter, going way back to Tim Brown, who won a Heisman, Rocket, who is dynamic, most recently Chase Claypool. You got to have somebody out on the outside that can make plays to have a chance of winning these big games.
Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. Takes the toss, testing the right side here. Picks up the first, looking for more. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Notre Dame. And they jump on top during the 2nd half.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
They'll try to add to the lead now with BAT. He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff to the back. Breaking free at the 35. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
This offense is rolling at the moment. It's 1st down and 10. Looking for some space. It's Owens. He's brought down, but not before they gain to the 42-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. They've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all for the snap. The quarterback hands this off, and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Back to pass. It's Reed. But it's incomplete. They missed an opportunity, and now it's 4th down.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's 3rd down. But he's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball was almost picked off.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. There's the handoff. Nowhere to go in this one. That's the end of 3. The final quarter coming up. With 1 quarter to go, let's see if this sets up as a classic finish.
Texas A&M, 14.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
I like the idea of mixing it up from time to time because you can't be too predictable. But the execution was a little bit off on this one. I'm going to have to go back to the drawing board.
Play fake, looking to throw the football. Looking for the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They'll earn the 1st down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
Well, the defense gets these guys to 3rd down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the 1st down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Offense made in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. With some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Short pass finds the tight end. Finding space at the 20. He takes it all the way. They couldn't stop it. Touchdown, Irish. How important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a 2-possession game here in the 2nd half.
It's a great job of this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the 2nd half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this 2-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. On the kickoff is hammered. Sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Got it. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a gap. It's Owens. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first half, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Scanning the field. It's Reed. He escapes the pocket. Caught in the backfield. It's Pringle.
And the best thing that happens here, Chris, is he gets out of bounds. Gives the offense a chance to regroup, huddle up, make sure they have the right call here for this critical fourth down.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on fourth down. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Well, with only 3 minutes to go in this game, Chris, down by a couple scores, you have to go for this. Thought the offense had a great shot. Now they got to rely on their defense to try to get a quick stop or get a turnover and somehow get that football back.
Notre Dame offense back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
No gain on the play. Brings up second down.
And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call it. Direct snap. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Third down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or they have to settle for 3? The signed quarterback line. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Defense expecting run. They'll stop him short of the goal line.
Chris, this is situational football. This is really where the great coaches separate themselves, because in these kind of situations, this is where you want to be able to score and kill the clock. Some teams do it better than others, and that's primarily coaching and execution and preparation. It'll be interesting to see how this offense navigates this spot in the field.
They'll try to run this one in. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
You know, this head coach and even the players are always talking about wanting to play a full 4 quarters. And that's what we're seeing right now. I don't think they're interested in running the score up. I just think they're out there executing the plays called. And right now, they continue to put touchdowns up on the board.
Extra point try coming now. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Texas A&M 14.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. To throw, it's Reed. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up 2nd down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Now they'll run it on the toss. Slams right into a wall. They've got it for a loss.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there in the team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Catch made along the sideline, but it's short of the sticks.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offense coordinator still giving this quarterback opportunities.
4th down and 2 coming up as they try to keep the drive going. He's looking to throw. Quick throw, testing the middle. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, I thought they had a real chance here to be able to cut into this lead, but the quarterback gives it back to the defense, and the climb just got much steeper as they're running out of time here in the 4th.
Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. He's got the first and still going. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Boy, this offense's execution has been on point all game long, but especially in this 4th quarter. They're getting better and better, and this defense seems to have just quit out there.
Line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their 1st of the half. How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? Handoff here from the shotgun. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
It's always a special year and a moment these players will never forget. They can call themselves champions of the ACC. With everything they put into it, now the spotlight will get even brighter with the playoff spot locked up. We're going to find out how they'll fare against the other best teams in the country. And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirkland Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.